A modern television drama had a controversial moral issue at the center of one of its episodes. Morality, of course, has to do with what's right and what's wrong. The main characters were nearly unanimous that the religious organization they belonged to was holding on to outdated standards of virtue. They used language critical of their institution, such as, it was behind the times, needed to reform, and was backwards on the matter. One character's argument was that the 1950s were 60 years ago, as if to say morality changes over time. Well, Jesus was challenged on a particular controversial matter that had legal and moral ramifications. Interpretations of the law of Moses had changed over its 1,500-year existence, and they wanted to know what Jesus thought. But Jesus surprised the multitude by telling them that their understanding was flawed because they failed to remember what God had put in place at the very beginning of creation. In other words, Jesus taught the truth of a moral issue by pointing out what God had established thousands of years prior. Do you see the point? When people push to change views on morality, or morality itself, Jesus doesn't consider the passage of time as a valid argument. God created the laws, the precepts, the statutes, and they are all perfect and timeless. It's up to you and me to respect and keep them. In Malachi chapter 3, God told a rebellious people, "I, the Lord, do not change." So, no matter what the calendar says, remember, truth has no expiration date.